Welcome to my CAD tutorials, and from this channel you can learn AutoCAD 2D, SketchUp and Lumin from beginner level to advanced level. There are two mandatory settings which we should do before starting any drawing. The first one is unit setting and the second one is the workspace setting. So in this video I will tell you something about workspace setting. So the topics of this video are: the first one is how to hide or show panels and tabs. The second one is how to restore all panels and tabs if they are not visible. The third topic is how to increase or decrease crosshair and pick box size. The fourth one is how to change background color of the workspace. Fifth one is status bar settings. And the last one is how to set limit in AutoCAD. Before starting the topics, I will tell you about Workspace. So what is Workspace? So Workspace means the main working screen of the AutoCAD that you can see on my current screen. This screen is called as Workspace screen of the AutoCAD. So let's start the first topic, which is the how to hide or show panels and tabs. So for example, I want to hide this annotation panel. You can see here the draw, modify, annotation and layers. These all are called as the panels, and you can see here the home, insert, annotate, that all are called as tabs, and these all are called as the tools, and all this rectangle we can say as this is ribbon. So for example, I want to hide this annotation panel from the home tab. So what I will do, I will right click here beside this drop down of any panel. I will right click beside this drop down. You can see here the two options, show tabs and show panels. So for now I want to hide the annotation panel, so I will click on the show panels, and you can see here the annotation option. I will deselect this annotation. You can see here the annotation panel is hide. I want to show again this annotation panel, so what I will do, I will right click on another panel drop down. So I am right clicking on here and I will click on the show panels, and I will again do check mark on annotation. So you can see here the annotation panel is available again. The second method to hide or show any panel or tab is, suppose for example I want to hide this view tab. So what I will do, you can see here the small icon of minimize to panel button, and the triangle of the drop down is available beside this icon. You need to right click, don't forget right click on it, and you can see here the same options. I want to hide now view tab, so I will click on the show tabs and I will deselect the view tab. So you can see here the view tab is hide now. To show again the view tab, I will again right click on this drop down, click on the show tabs and do check mark on view. So you can see here the view tab is again available here. So by this way you can hide or show panels and tabs. Now if you want to increase your workspace area, so what you will do, here you can see one small icon, and what it will do, here you can see it is showing us minimize to panel buttons. So by clicking on this icon, it will minimize all panel buttons. I am clicking on this icon. You can see here all tools are minimized. By again clicking on this icon, it will only show the panel name. So I am again clicking on this icon. You can see here the only panel name are available. By again clicking on this, it will minimize to tab. So you can see here only tab names are available here. Now what you will do to restore all tabs and panel as before. So that is our second topic, which is how to restore all panels and tabs if they are not available. So there are three methods to restore all tabs and panel. This first method is, again click on this icon. By clicking on this icon, it will restore all panels and tabs and tools. So I am clicking on this icon. You can see here the all tabs and panels are again restored. So the second method to restore all tabs and panel, just change the workspace from the quick access toolbar. You can see quick access toolbar here at the top of the screen, and the second quick access toolbar is available in the status bar. You can see here the quick access toolbar. So just change the workspace. I am clicking on the quick access toolbar. You can see here the some options. Just click on the 3D modeling. You can see here the 3D modeling workspace screen is available. Again click on the quick access toolbar and just click on the drafting and annotation. By this way you can restore all tabs and panels of the drafting and annotation workspace, means 2D workspace. You can also change the workspace from here. Just click on the 3D modeling and again click on the drafting and annotation. Now I am showing you the third method to restore all tabs and panel is just type MENU menu and press the enter. You can see here one dialog box is open and you can see here some templates are available. Just click on the AutoCAD template and click on the open. By this way you can restore all tabs and panels as before. Try all three methods. So come to our third topic, how to increase or decrease crosshair and pick box size. So first of all I will tell you what is the crosshair and pick box. Here you can see the cursor and you can see the plus sign in the cursor and small square in the cursor. So only the plus sign is called as the crosshair and the small circle is available in the cursor is called as pick box. Whenever you draw anything, it will show like I am just clicking on the line. I want to draw line. Whenever you want to draw, it will show the crosshair. So crosshair indicates your drawing mode is on now, and whenever you modify something like I am clicking on the copy, it will show the pick box. So the pick box indicates your modify mode is on. So crosshair indicates the drawing mode is on and the pick box indicates the modify mode is on, and the normal cursor showing pick box and crosshair both. So I will show you how to increase or decrease this crosshair and pick box size. You can see here the application menu, which is the logo of the AutoCAD. Click on the application menu and you can see here the options. So click on the options. You can see here one dialog box is open. To open this dialog box, the second method is available, which is just type OP and press enter. You can see here the same dialog box is open here. So to increase or decrease the crosshair size, click on the display tab. Here you can see the display tab. Just click on the display tab. You can see here the crosshair size numbers. By increasing this number, the crosshair size will be increased, and by decreasing this number, the crosshair size will be decreased. So now I want to decrease the crosshair size, so I will set the number of crosshair size. And to modify the pick box size, click on the selection tab. You can see here selection tab is available, so just click on the selection. You can see here the pick box size and you can increase or decrease as per your requirement. I am just decreasing it for now, and after doing these two settings, just click on the OK. You can see here the cursor size is decreased. So by this way you can increase or decrease the crosshair and pick box size. Now come to our fourth topic, which is how to change background color of the workspace. You can see here the black color of the background of workspace screen. If you want to change the background color, the white instead of black or any color that you want, you can change in the AutoCAD. So I will show you how to change background color of the workspace screen. So first of all, again you need to click on the application menu and again click on the options. The same dialog box is open as before. Also you can type OP and press enter to open this dialog box, and you need to click on the drafting tab. Here you can see the drafting tab. Just click on the drafting and click on the colors. You can see here this another dialog box is open. Make sure here is 2D model space is selected, and in the interface elements click on the uniform background because we want to change the background color. So don't forget to click on the uniform background color and select the color from here. You can also set your color as per your requirement from here and click on the OK, or you can select the color from here. I want to change white color instead of black, so I will select the white color. I'm just clicking on the white and click on the apply and close and click on the OK. You can see here the white color is changed instead of black. So by this way you can change the background color of the workspace screen of the AutoCAD. So come to our next topic, which is status bar setting. Don't forget, status bar setting and unit setting is mandatory before starting any drawing. So first of all, I will show you what is the status bar. You can see here the one bar is available on the workspace at the lower right corner of the AutoCAD screen. This is called as the status bar. So the first setting is grid mode. You can see here the horizontal and vertical grids on the screen, that is called as grid. If you want to don't show these grids, you can off this grid mode by clicking on this. If you want to show again click on that, it will show. So by using grid mode you can on or off grids, and the shortcut to on or off grid mode is F7 key. You can use F7 to on or off the grid mode. Now the second setting is ortho mode, and the shortcut to on or off ortho mode is F8 key. You can use the F8 to on or off ortho mode. So what is the use of the ortho mode? Ortho mode is useful to draw straight line horizontally or vertically. If you want to draw the straight lines horizontally or vertically, or you can say that if you want to draw the line at a 0 degree and 90 degree, you can on the ortho mode to draw precisely. I will show you here. I am just clicking on the line and I am drawing line. You can see here I cannot draw line at any angle. I can draw only line at a 90 degree and at a 0 degree horizontally and vertically. So if you want to draw horizontal and vertical line, turn on the ortho mode. Now the next setting is polar tracking. So what is the use of the polar tracking? So polar tracking is useful to track angles, to draw line at a particular angle. The shortcut to on or off the polar tracking is F10 key. You can turn on or off the polar tracking by using F10 key, and you have to decide the angles from here by clicking on the drop down. You have to select the angles to track. So I am just selecting here 15, 30, 45. So what it will do, I am selecting line from here. It will track the 15 degree angle. You can see here the green line, it is tracking the 15 degree horizontally. So you can draw direct line without giving the angle separately. So you can draw the line at a 15 degree angle directly by giving just length. It will also show, you can see here it is tracking the 30 degree, and then it is tracking the 45 degree, it is tracking 60 degree. So by this way you can track the angles to draw line by turn on this polar tracking and select the angles from here. Now the next setting is ISO draft. ISO draft is useful whenever you want to draw the isometric drawing. You have to compulsory on this ISO draft mode. Without on this mode you cannot draw the isometric drawing. The next setting is object snap tracking, which is auto snap, and the shortcut to on or off auto snap is F11 key. As you can see here, You can on or off auto snap by using F11 key. So what is the use of auto snap? Auto snap is useful to show snapping reference point. So for example, I am drawing here one rectangle and I want to draw again second rectangle in the same line of this rectangle. Work of auto snap is it will track the reference point of this rectangle. You can see here the green line, which is the tracking of the reference point of the object. So I can draw the rectangle at the same line of this first rectangle. You can see here this green line is also tracking the object point, which is also called as the reference point, and I can draw the rectangle at the same line of the first rectangle. So the use of the auto snap is snapping the reference point. So the next setting is object snap, and the shortcut key to on or off this object snap is F3 key. You can turn on or off this O snap by using F3 key. So what is the use of this O snap? So object snap is useful to snap object point. You have to select the points which you want to show. I will suggest you to select all these settings from here. How it will show these points? I am showing the one example. Here I have drawn one line and I want to draw the second line from the midpoint of this line. The O snap will show the end point. You can see here the small green square which indicates the end point of this line. You can see here the small green triangle which indicates the midpoint of this line, and again it is showing the square which indicates the end point. So the work of O snap is indicates all these points. So I can draw second line from the midpoint very easily. I am drawing one circle. It is showing the quadrant. You can see here the small green circle which indicates the center. So the use of the O snap is it indicates all this point as per your selection. So I will suggest you turn on these two settings compulsory. If you cannot see these settings here, you can select from here also. You can see here the ortho or polar tracking isometric. Just do check mark on this and it will show in the status bar, as you can see here. So by this way you have to do the status bar settings. I have explained all settings and its uses. So turn on as per requirement. So come to our next topic, which is the how to set limit in AutoCAD. So first of all, I will tell you why you should set limit in AutoCAD. So the answer is, if you want to draw any drawing within a certain limit and you don't want to draw anything outside from that, then you should set limit in AutoCAD. So the limit setting means set our workspace page in specified limits like certain width and certain length. So I will show you how to set limit in AutoCAD. So for example, I want to set my workspace limit as a 1000 in width and 500 in length. So what I will do, first of all I will draw the rectangle of that width and length. So what I will do, I am selecting rectangle. You can see here the rectangle. Just click on the rectangle. It is showing us specify first corner point. So I will specify the first corner point. If you want to set the first corner point at the origin, you have to give the ordinates as 0, 0 and press enter. Don't forget to press the comma or tab key and give the 0, 0 ordinate, which is the origin of the UCS. You can see here the UCS. So 0, 0 ordinate will be origin. And if you don't want to set your limit from origin, you can specify the first corner point anywhere where you want. So I am specifying the first corner point at the origin, which is 0 and 0 ordinate. Press enter. You can see here our first corner point is set at origin. AutoCAD is showing us specify other corner point. So I want to give the width of 1000 unit and length of 500 unit. So first of all, I will type the width, which is 1000. So I am just giving 1000, press comma, and I am giving the length 500 and press enter. So you can see here the rectangle is drawn of 1000 of width and 500 of length. I want to set my drawing limit in this rectangle. So what I will do now, for limit setting, just type limit limit and press enter. So it is showing us specify the lower left corner. So I will specify the lower left corner as a lower left corner of rectangle. So I am just selecting lower left corner of the rectangle, and it is showing specify the upper right corner. So I am specifying the upper right corner of the rectangle. You can see here I am specifying the upper right corner of the rectangle. Just click on the endpoint. So my limit setting is done inside of this rectangle, but the limit setting is off now. So what you should do, don't forget to on the limit setting. So again type limit limit and press enter. You have to select on from this command bar option. You can see here the on option. Just click on the on. Now our limit is properly set. If you have on the limit setting, now you cannot draw outside of this limit. You can see here I am clicking outside of this limit, but it is not working. So I can draw my drawing inside of this limit, and I cannot draw any drawing. I cannot click outside of this unit. So by this way you can set the limit, and don't forget to on the limit, otherwise your drawing can go outside of your limit. So thank you so much for watching. If you got something from this video, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel, and press on the bell icon to get notified for new videos.